The Virginia opossum, Didelphis virginiana, commonly known as the American possum, is North America's only native marsupial and the only one found north of Mexico. Often misunderstood and dismissed as roadkill or pests, these resilient survivors have thrived for millions of years with ancient-looking features that echo their distant relatives from the age of dinosaurs. Possums possess 50 teeth, more than any other North American land mammal, and boast impressive biological defenses. They are nearly immune to rabies and show strong resistance to venom from snakes, like rattlesnakes and cottonmouths. Their signature playing possum is dramatic defense, where they feign death, complete with open mouth drooling and foul-smelling secretions, sometimes lasting up to 4 hours. These traits, combined with their adaptability, have allowed them to expand their range significantly in recent centuries. Possums are opportunistic omnivores that play a vital ecological role as scavengers and pest controllers, eating everything from carrion and insects to fruits and garbage. Despite their prehistoric appearance, they are highly successful in human-altered landscapes. Habitat. Virginia opossums are incredibly versatile and occupy a wide range of environments across their expansive territory. They are native from Costa Rica through Mexico and much of eastern and central United States, extending north into parts of Canada like Ontario. They were introduced to the West Coast around 1900 and continue expanding northward, aided by climate trends and human activity. They prefer deciduous woodlands near streams and rivers, where cover and water are abundant, but they thrive in almost any terrestrial habitat, including forests, wetlands, grasslands, agricultural lands, suburbs, and even urban areas. Ideal spots feature a mix of woods, fields, and water sources for foraging and denning. They can live from sea level up to an elevation of around 3,000 meters, nearly 10,000 feet, but avoid extreme cold, arid deserts, or heavy snow regions where survival is challenging. Possums do not dig their own burrows. Instead, they use existing shelters like hollow logs, rock piles, wood piles, abandoned buildings, barns, old squirrel nests, or burrows made by other animals, such as gopher tortoises. They line dens with leaves and debris carried in their prehensile tails. Home ranges vary widely, from 10 to 350 acres, with males typically holding larger territories than females. Their adaptability to human environments helps them flourish where many animals struggle. Behavior and characteristics. Virginia opossums are medium-sized marsupials with robust bodies, short legs, sharp claws, and a distinctive white face contrasting with grayish-white or darker fur. Adults measure 14 to 20 inches in body length, with 9 to 17-inch hairless, prehensile tails that aid in climbing and balancing. Males weigh 4 to 6 pounds on average, while females are slightly smaller. Their hind feet have an opposable thumb for grasping branches. Primarily nocturnal and solitary, they are most active from dusk to dawn, but may forage daytime in cold weather. They are excellent climbers and swimmers, often seen in trees or crossing fences. As opportunistic omnivores, their diet includes insects, worms, fruits, nuts, seeds, eggs, small vertebrates, carrion, and human scraps, making them valuable scavengers that help control pests and clean ecosystems. When threatened, young possums commonly play dead, while adults may hiss, growl, bare their many teeth, or flee. They are not aggressive towards humans unless cornered. Their lifespan is short, 1 to 2 years in the wild, and 3 to 4 in captivity. They have few natural predators, but road mortality is a major threat. Their ancient anatomy has changed little over time, earning them a reputation as living fossils, though this species itself is relatively young in evolutionary terms. Reproduction. Possums have a unique marsupial reproductive strategy. Females have a bifurcated reproductive tract, and males have a matching bifurcated penis with paired sperm that swim together for better motility. Breeding is polygynous, with males mating with multiple females. The season runs mainly from late winter, January and February, through summer, sometimes into fall, allowing 1 to 3 litters per year depending on climate. Gestation is extremely short, only 12 to 13 days. Females give birth to 10 to 25 tiny, underdeveloped young, each about the size of a honeybee. The blind, hairless newborns must crawl into the mother's pouch and latch onto one of her 13 teats. Only those that secure a nipple survive, extras perish. Young remain attached in the pouch for about 2 months and ride on the mother's back until weaning around 100 to 105 days old. Independence come by about 150 days. Females can breed as young as 6 months if born early in the season. The high reproductive output combined with rapid development helps offset their short lifespan and high mortality. Mothers are dedicated caregivers during the pouch and back riding phases. Conservation. The Virginia opossum is listed as least concern by the IUCN and maintains stable and slightly increasing populations across much of its range. Their adaptability to human landscapes has enabled successful range expansion, making them one of the more resilient North American mammals. Primary threats include vehicle collisions, a leading cause of death, habitat fragmentation, and occasional hunting trapping for food or fur in some areas. They face predators and diseases, but benefit from reduced competition and abundant food sources near people. Climate change may aid northward expansion, but cold stress southern populations through extreme weather. No major conservation program targets them specifically, as they are abundant. Protecting woodlands, wetlands, and corridors while reducing roadkill, e.g. careful driving at night, benefits them and broader biodiversity. Coexistence tips include securing trash, removing pet food, and appreciating the role in ecosystems rather than viewing them as nuisances. Virginia opossums are fascinating, misunderstood survivors that quietly contribute to ecosystem health as scavengers and pest controllers. Their ancient traits and remarkable adaptations, like playing dead and venom resistance, highlight nature's ingenuity. By learning accurate facts, we can move past folklore and support coexistence in our shared habitats. Whether in the wild or your backyard, these resilient marsupials remind us of the hidden wonders in everyday life.